There's a brutal truth about communication. You can say something brilliant and have it be completely ignored. They look at you, they nod politely, but deep down they've already dismissed you. And the worst part is you have no idea why. Here's the reason: the way you speak is making you look weak. That's right. The phrases you repeat unconsciously, the ums, the us, the I thinks, or that hesitant tone of voice, they are all silently sabotaging your personal power. But this isn't your fault. Nobody teaches us to use language as a tool to command respect. Today we change that. Because this world listens to people who speak with power, project confidence, and master their language. People respect those who transmit certainty, not those who hide behind weak words. You don't need to be a born leader. You just need to eliminate 5 communication mistakes that are destroying you and replace them with the habits of successful people. Get ready to transform how the world hears you. Mistake 1. The language of weakness. Words that poison your confidence. Some words seem harmless, but they are poison to your authority. Have you ever noticed how some people start every sentence with, I think, maybe we should, or I'm not sure, but... These phrases send a subconscious message, I don't even believe what I'm about to say. And even if your content is gold, you've wrapped it in old newspaper, ruining it all. Another weak habit is apologizing before you speak. Sorry if this sounds stupid, or this might not be important, but you know what the listener thinks, that what you're about to say is in fact not important. In the psychology of language, when you use words to ask for permission to exist, the listener's brain automatically places you in a lower status position. What's the solution? Speak directly. Instead of, I think maybe we could try this. Say, this is an effective solution for the following reasons. This isn't arrogance. This is the mental discipline to stop sabotaging yourself. Mistake 2, tone and pace, the melody of insecurity. It's not just what you say, but how you say it. A person can have the best idea in the world, but if their voice is shaky or they speak too quickly, no one takes them seriously. Rushing your words tells others you lack emotional control. To gain respect, you need a calm, steady pace, a rhythm that invites listening. Furthermore, your voice needs variety. A monotone voice is the enemy of engagement. Think of a compelling storyteller. They change their speed, they modulate their volume, and they use strategic pauses. That creates influence. You don't need to imitate anyone, but you must understand the psychology behind it. A clear, calm voice projects confidence, even in the most casual conversations. Mistake 3, internal energy, the leakage of self-doubt. People don't just hear your words, they feel your energy. If you are riddled with self-doubt on the inside, no matter how forcefully you try to speak, something in your eyes, your posture, or your voice will betray you. This is the golden rule. Before you can influence others, you must work on your mindset and confidence from within. When a person communicates from a place of inner certainty, even their silence has weight. They don't need to fill every gap with weak words because their presence alone commands respect. Look at great leaders. It's not just what they say, but the calm and conviction with which they say it. That is emotional control in its highest form. Mistake 4. Contradictory body language. When your body betrays your words. You can say the most confident words in the world, but if your body language is out of sync, your message loses all its power. Crossing your arms, slouching, or avoiding eye contact are subconscious signals that say, "I don't trust myself." To project personal power, you need an open posture. You must hold your head high and use natural gestures to emphasize your words. A simple trick before an important conversation: spend 2 minutes in a power pose like a superhero. This tricks your brain and reinforces your confidence. The most interesting part is that when you change your posture, your emotional state changes with it. When you stand firm, breathe deeply, and speak with authority, your brain interprets that you are more confident. Mistake 5. The fear of silence, filling the gaps with weakness. Paradoxically, one of the most powerful ways to communicate with confidence is to know when to be silent. Many people, out of nervousness or insecurity, feel they must fill every space with words, but well-placed pauses create a magnetic effect. They make the other person process what you just said and increase your authority. Active listening also gives you an advantage. When you pay true attention to what others are saying, you gather key information to respond with precision and confidence. Great leaders don't talk a lot, but when they do, every word counts. Conclusion. Now you know how words, tone, energy, your body, and even silence combine to create powerful communication. The question is, how many times have you sabotaged yourself without even realizing it? The good news is, starting today, you have no more excuses. You know how to eliminate weak words, how to use your voice and body to command respect. But knowing is not enough. You must practice. Start small. Identify one filler word you use often and eliminate it this week. What will you change starting today? Are you ready to stop sounding weak and start being truly influential?